Hello everyone, welcome to Downtown Tailoring. In today's video, I'm gonna bring you to my world. I'm gonna show you how I can manage to do big alterations like a wedding gown in between small alterations. So let's go! If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I'm driving to work and I'm gonna take advantage that today is a holiday to work in this wedding gown. It's a very beautiful day and everybody's outside. And look at my clothes that I used to work hard. But first, I'm gonna clean the store. Please, don't ask me about the vacuum. I am cleaning the table, I'm cleaning everything so I can work in this gown. And this is the wedding gown that I'm working with today. It's breathtaking. This is a gift from my bride's mom. And as you can see, we need to do a lot of alterations. We have to take in back, we have to shorten the straps, we have to make bustles and take in sides and shorten the dress. We have here two kind of laces. They are both kind of embroidered one, but one is embroidered directly to the net and the other you can cut it out. It has a very long train. And it's all beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I'm gonna start with the hem. This is just basically cut it out, but before I do that, I'm gonna remove all the lace that is applique. And in the case that I can cut it, I will cut it out and then I will keep it. As you can see, some are applications and some are embroidered in the net. So anyways, I will just cut out and save all the lace that I can do because I will put it back on top. So everything that goes through the hem that I can remove it, I will remove it. This job, believe it or not, takes really a long time because you have to be careful. You don't want to break those nets. So now I remove everything and I put the dress on the table so I can work on it more comfortably. I have all pinned. And the pins, I put it in the right length. So my pins represent the length that I want to do for my bride. And I'm just be very careful and I'm marking everything. And as you can see, this lace there, I have just to cut it out. It was cut out from the beginning and I just had to do it again. But this flower was too beautiful. I just let it there. It looks nice, right? Sometimes when you pin, some pins are out of place and you have to kind of accommodate everything. Now that I have my dress cut, I will use the flowers I removed to fill up and make the edges looks nice because you don't want a lace cut in the edge, right? Like it doesn't really look good. It was like that originally with a lot of cutting, but I'm just trying to avoid any cutting and want all the flowers to finish in a nice way. That's what I'm looking for. And then I'm filling up as well the places that are empty. And I finished everything, I pinned everything, and I will sew that a little bit later. And then now I'm gonna cut the other 4 layers of material. I have 2 more nets and 2 lining. I'm cutting my 2 net, and to cut that is sometimes more difficult than cut and hem. Now that everything is cut, I'm gonna go and work in the rest of the dress. As you can see, I'm resting the dress in another chair and inside of the back because I don't want my dress to get dirty. Some wedding alterations places hang the dresses from the top and it's fantastic to work like that. I need to take a dart at the back, and as you can see, the ideal way will be to open everything, but there is a problem. I have to go in and the material I have inside is like a kind of knit, and for me to open that knit, the knit can lose the shape and the elasticity, and that is not the greatest idea. So what I'm gonna do, I will take everything without opening and then I will hide everything under the appliques anyways. That way I make sure that my dress won't lose the shape and still is easier, and because the material is so thin, it won't be thick or anything, is I think the best way to go. When I fold it, it will be probably a little noticeable. I'm using another darker net to cover that. I already have a video where I explain more or less how I combine the nets to get the color I want. I will put the link in the description box below. So I'm making sure that no applique is around my darts. And then here you go, look, I already took the dart. You see, you cannot really see too much underneath. And anyways, I will sew the applique on top of the material, and I will cover everything and it will be all okay. You can sew back those applique by machine too, but I just don't want to maneuver this dress so much. So for me, it's just easier just to sew it by hand. And here you go. They are done. It's all invisible. You cannot even tell that any job has been done there. Now is the time for the strap. I'm marking the strap, and these straps thankfully are very easy, and I can go right away to my hips. It's just to take in a little bit, and now I'm going back again to the back of the dress because I'm gonna make one stitch to kind of hold the back better. You know, if they put an stabilizer, like a plastic stabilizer inside, then I will need to do that, but they just don't do it. So I think I have worked a lot today, and I don't want to finish too late because it's a holiday. No, seriously, I prefer to do jobs like that when I'm alone because I don't want to be too interrupted. So let's pack this up and get some lunch. Are you guys hungry? Because I am. What is your go-to lunch? Well, today I'm not on diet. So people are still on the street and I'm going home. It's a beautiful day today. Let's try to enjoy the rest of it. Now is the next day. I'm wearing something else, but I still haven't brushed my hair. But don't worry, before 11 it will be okay. And I'm not working today on the wedding gown because people are coming in and out, and I really need to do a lot of things. I have to fix the zipper on this skirt. This is just a slider, it won't be too difficult. This one is a gown that I need to take in back. I have to just do hems for a bridesmaid gown. Another gown that I have to hem with so many layers, and I have a jacket that I have to replace the zipper. This cute little whipper dress, oh my gosh, I love it. I have to take inside. I put it in the mannequin. Yes, it looks really good. Have another zipper, and then this Marciano dress, which is gorgeous. I have to put just the cups, so that's easy. And then to this one, I'm finishing the edges in a towel with the serge. I'm putting an elastic here, taking side to this one, shorten another bridesmaid dress. And of course, the band roll is my friend. I went home and then I came the next day, and now I'm going to finish today this wedding gown. So I'm going to finish the hem in the knit, and for that I'm gonna do a rolling hem, and of course I have to set the machine for that. Look at that, it looks really good. Now I'm gonna hem everything, and I'm using this big box to put the dress because too many people in the store. No, this is not water, this is vodka. Okay, so my dress is pretty much done, and I'm gonna do the finished parts. I'm gonna tack now all the different layers of the skirt together. For that, I thread my needle with 4 threads, and then I'm going from the bottom layer, and then I start to do like a crochet chain I'm using this one because that holds better while I'm doing it. And then when it's long enough, I put it in my next layer, and then I go from the next layer to the one, and then I make sure like that all my layers will flow very well together. And my last part for the dress is to do the bossos, and I'm now making a crochet thread. And as well, you can buy those made, but the one I had, I think it was a little darker, so I prefer the one I did. And today I'm using the most simple bossos. I'm so sorry to my American viewers. I know that you love very nice bossos, but this was requested this way, so I'm just pleasing my customers. And this is basically a hook that my bride will just hang in the buttons of her own dress. And now it's time for the easiest part, which is the veil. I have already a video explaining how to make the veil, so I'm just showing you because I want you to see the whole job done. I'm very disappointed because I use a glue that is not completely transparent, but it's inside. Nobody will really see it. And this is my bride. She's not wearing her shapewear today, but still we can appreciate how the dress looks on her. You can see her face. She's very happy with her dress. If you are interested in more wedding gowns, please let me know in the comment. So guys, that was all for today. If you like this video, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe, share, comment. Bye!